Good evening, everybody. This is the press conference after the game in the EHF Champions League Women 2024-2025 group phase. CSM Bucuresti Metz Handball 30-31, the final score. It was definitely the game of the week, the match of the week, as EHF considered it, and it was an awesome game for spectators. I guess we are joined tonight by Mr. Emmanuel Mayonnade, the head coach of Metz Handball, and by Petra P, the player from the visiting team. And also we are joined by Mrs. Helle Thompson from CSM Bucuresti, the head coach, and Alina Grijseels, the player. We're going to start with the visiting team, and I'm going to ask Mr. Mayonnade to take the microphone and give us his impressions after this game where you led by as many as 6 in the first half. You were down by 3, and you were able to weather the storm and to win by 1 goal. Take us through what happened.
I'm very happy, of course, and very proud of my team. I don't know if we played our best match of the season, but yeah, as I said before the match, this team is really stronger in his head. I mean, we start very good on the match. As you say before, we were in front by 6 on the first half, but then of course we know that it's also not sometimes an easy situation to be in front when the opponent is pushing a lot. So yeah, the last 10 minutes they were in front by 3. We try to change something, of course, but the goalkeeper did also an amazing end of the match. I'm proud of my team, really, because Alina Gr played a very beautiful match during 45 minutes. She did. Petra didn't start the match, even if she played really good against FTC. But Petra did an amazing last 15 minutes of the match. So, yeah, this is what we are able to do this year. So, yeah, very happy and proud because we know that it's not easy to win here in GSMA.
Is it something specific that you told your players when you were down by as many as 3 after leading by 6? What happened during that time? You took 2 early timeouts because GSMA was trying to get over you, but you were able to weather the storm.
Yeah, for sure. The first timeout didn't work as I expected before, and probably the second one didn't work too. But then it's also sometimes just about the feeling. If they score the good opportunity that they have from the left wing, for example, for sure we are not here to say something about our end of the match. So we just try something, and then of course after the match you can say that maybe it was a good things to do for us. But yeah, sometimes coach try to do something and the players decide if it's good or not. So yeah.
Thank you very much. I'm going to ask you to pass the microphone to Petra. Petra, your impressions after this game, especially talk about a little bit about what happened in the end. You kept GSMA by scoring only 1 goal in the last 10 minutes of the game.
Yes, it was a roller coaster. This 60 minutes was full of fighting. I think we started the match amazingly high. We played in a very high level, and when we started missing a shoot or we weren't tough in defense, Chesama could score. And they could change the result. But of course, we knew that we have to change something and we have to keep pushing and fighting. I'm so proud of the girls because we worked really hard in the past few weeks or months. Even if we knew that we can show a better performance on the field, but I'm just really proud and satisfied with the result, and I can't wait to see what's waiting for us in the next matches.
Thank you so much, and as usual, we're going to move on to the home team. It's Helle Thompson, the head coach of CSM Bucuresti. The same thing I would like to know from you as I ask Mr. Mayonnade. What did you tell to your players when you were down by as many as 6 in order to be able to come back as spectacular as you did and be up by as many as 3? And what happened after that?
First, I think Metz have told how the game were, and I also think the people that saw the game, they saw it was up and down for both teams. I think the difference were in the last minutes of the game that Daleux, he saved the ball and we did not save the balls. And if you play against a good team like Metz and you don't score on your chances, then you will lose a game. I'm really sad because, of course, I think we deserve to have 1 point. I'm sure Metz don't think that, but I think we did a good job. We played without Niabu. They have a pain in her arm, and I think it was good to see other players, they step up, and a lot of players played a good game. But in the end, when Dalø, she have 3-4 saves, then it's difficult to win a game when you play against good teams.
What happened to Nagu? Because she started the game and after a few minutes she went out and she didn't play at all. So you hoped for her to be able to play, or it was just like the tactic of the game? Let's see how it goes, and if she can play, she can play. But you were pretty sure that she will not be able to be, but 50% or something like that.
Yeah, no, I was maybe more. I was pretty sure that she could not play, but we also knew that if she did not do it from the beginning, and she should start to sit out 15 minutes, then there was no chance to play. So we start and see if she could play, and she could not do that. And then I think it was good to see that other players, they took the chance. Alina, she have not played so many minutes, but when she played, then she played good, and this is what I like to see from the players. So in this way, of course, I'm sad that Chris has pain in her arm and she cannot play. But I also think that a lot of other players, they stepped up today and played good. But in the end, Dalø saved the balls and we did not do the same.
Thank you so much. Alina, take us through the game. Tell us, I guess it's pretty heartbreaking to lose a game like this. You were up by 3, you lost by 1. Exactly like Helle said, probably you deserve 1 point, or at least this is what you feel. Of course, the visiting team feels that they deserve to win. Tell us what happened in the end of the game, and except for, of course, Darlo saving all those balls.
Yes, but I think everyone now said everything about the game. Of course, first, congrats to Metz. Maybe they were a little bit more clever than us in the end. I don't know. I just sad and disappointed about the result, of course. And as Helle said, I also think we played a good game. Also, we keep calm after we are behind with 6. It's I think not so easy because you can also go under then against Metz, I think, and we stepped up again, and I think we showed that we are on an equal level at the moment, and I think this is maybe what we can think about a few days later, but for the moment, of course, we are disappointed and sad, and I also think that we deserved 1 point.
Thank you so much. And with that, we conclude the press conference after the game between CSM Bucuresti and Metz Handball. I would like once again to thank Mr. Emmanuel, Mayonnade, and Petra P for joining us, and Mr. Helle, Thompson, and Alina Gr for being with us tonight. That's the press conference after the EHF Champions League Women 2024-2025 group phase between CSM Bucuresti and Metz Handball. Thank you.
Merci molto, molto, Mills.